Sheesh. Wow. Big
Yes.
personality beside me.
No, never. What are you talking
No,
about?
never.
So we are so excited to be coming at you in this video today with something that we're really, really, really passionate about. So for those of you that don't know us, I'm Tamara.
I'm Maxine.
Yes, and we are best friends and we like to match, right? Just different colors today. So for those of you that have been kind of following along for a while, you will know that we're both really, really passionate about working out and fitness and nutrition and feeling good from the inside out. And we had this amazing experience in, when was it?
April, May.
Yeah, April, where we got to dive into a new gut health program. And I would say for me, I didn't really think that my gut was unhealthy because I've been eating clean-ish for the most part for the last, like, I don't know, 13, 14 years. And then I wanted.
Yeah, and same with me. I mean, I know that I have my treats. I like my sugar, my sweets, but I would say I definitely live the 80-20 rule for God, probably as long, if not longer, because I'm that much older than her.
Older and wiser.
Yeah, well, not really, but yeah, so did not think I wasn't eating well. That was not so I didn't jump into this thinking, oh, I need to fix my gut because I've got problems, because I didn't.
Yeah. And so we had done a bunch of trainings on it and seen some calls with people that had like huge health issues, right? Like things from autoimmune disorders, right? All the way through to yeah, the acne,
sleep,
dark spots, like things like that, that just their transformations were unbelievable. And so we totally like decided that we were going to jump in and do the program, like follow it to a T. Although I think you did a better job because I didn't cut out coffee. Remember? So you did the matcha and I tried, but there was also like lots of chaos in my life at the time. So I think that's the only thing I didn't do for it. And we both had insane results. So for me, I lost, I think it was 9 pounds and 13 inches. But the best part for me out of the whole program was, for the first time in I don't even know how many years, I slept through the night. Like, put my head on the pillow, woke up the next day, and it was like, whoa, that's possible. I just assumed that because my mom doesn't sleep, I wouldn't sleep. So for me, that was like huge. And I know you and Marla both had.
Yeah, Marla, I had 13 pounds. Marla lost, I think, 15. I can't remember what my inches were, but and it was just so much around the gut area. So it was definitely, that's where the bloat was in my body that I didn't actually realize was there. And my biggest thing for me takeaway was coffee. I switched up my coffee to matcha tea. I never thought that I would ever not give up coffee, but now I'm 4 months into it, and I've had the odd cup of coffee only because I haven't had access to matcha tea, and I don't have that control. Coffee doesn't control me, and really learning how coffee had so much acidity in it, and how that was really hard on the gut, and I didn't know that. So there was a lot of learning points for me through this program, for sure.
And so it was a huge learning opportunity for both of us. And then we got to help several clients through the journey as well. And like, just the feedback that you get from people is unbelievable. Like, even reading one of the ladies' posts, I think she's one of your clients in the group today, and just how she doesn't have what do you call that? Heartburn anymore,
yeah,
right? She used to have like crazy heartburn. So it's things like that we don't realize that are showing up in our life. Like, I had joint pain before. That was
when
there.
Marla had joint pain.
Yeah.
No, all completely went away in her fingers. She just thought it was arthritis.
Yeah. So we are now incredibly passionate about gut health in combination with lifting weights. And we just had a brand new weightlifting program launch. So we are in week 3 right now.
Yeah, just got to finish
of the program, and absolutely loving it. So what we want to do is combine the two and help you lift and heal. And so you have the option here of, we're going to put you through the gut health program for sure. That's number 1. And then you have the option of choosing, you can either do the no impact workout that goes with that program, or you can do the lifting workout that we are currently doing, that we're going to restart when we kick off on September the 5th. And there are many options in terms of like packages that you can get and the supplements that come with, and how we can support you through that. But we just know how important, like now, obviously we know how important healing our gut is, but we also know how important weightlifting is, or weight training is, or resistance training is. And so I think sometimes people will take weightlifting and think that they can't do it. You know, they reached a certain age in their life and they're like, oh, that's not really for
Can't build
me.
muscle.
But you can use light weights to do it. You're just resistance training and building muscle, and we need it. We need it if you want to be chasing your grandkids, if you want to be walking up and down stairs, if you want that independence.
It's what holds, I mean, at the end of the day, it's our muscles are going to hold us up, right?
Mhm.
So I'm a personal trainer. That is my my profession, and the thing and I work with a woman that's 80 years old, and cardio definitely has a place for our heart, but without the muscle strength, we're not going to be able to continue to do the things we want to do. And both Tamara and I are so passionate about just seeing people age well and to be able to continue to do the things they want to do long term. And I think a lot of people are very afraid of bulking up and becoming big muscle. We don't have it in us. There's a very few people that have the certain body type that would bulk up quickly, but 99% of the people don't. So all it's going to do is just give you more structure to your body. And the number one reason why we really want to be, well, one of the number one reasons is that muscle burns fat. So as we age, our metabolism starts declining. As we age, our bone density goes down every year past 40. So strength training is the only thing we can do. There's no pills, there's no supplements that are going to take the place of weight training. So that's why I think we've just like, we love this program because it's simple. Anyone can do it. The moves aren't fancy. They're just good structured weight training that gives results.
Yeah. And it's going to change your life, which is why we're calling it Lift and Heal, because we're going to help you heal from the inside, lift on the outside so that you get, a little bit of muscle definition and work on your strength. So like I mentioned, there's going to be different options on packages to get you started, and we will go through that. There is some information below on if you saw this video from one of our forums, there's some information below, which might appear to be a little overwhelming. Then that's what we're here for. You ask us the questions, we'll guide you to where we think fits your goals and where you want to go with this best. We'll get you set up and started. We are kicking off on September 5th, and it's going to be 8 weeks. And then once those 8 weeks is over, that's when we reassess, right?
Reassess, exactly. So we really just want to get everyone started with the simplest start possible, because there is a lot of value that's going to come with what you're going to purchase. But we want to start everyone simply. We're all going to do this together. We'll have our personal private accountability group where Tamara and I will be in there helping you guys, answering all your questions. So you're never left alone. But at the end of the 8 weeks, you'll either repeat it and do it another 8 weeks, which takes you almost till Christmas. So it becomes a great last quarter of the year program, or you may be ready to try one of all our other programs, but that's something we can discuss at the end of the 8 weeks.
Mm-hmm. So when you do get started, we didn't want to overwhelm you with a ton of information, but you get a package that comes with a full year of access to all of the fitness programs that are in the member library. And that's why what we're referencing when we say, we'll reassess in 8 weeks, because what one person needs or wants is going to likely be very different than what someone else needs or wants, right? So
that's why you have us, we're your coaches.
Exactly. And everyone knows, I'm a teacher, everyone knows it's fitness and nutrition, right? That in order to live our happiest, healthiest lives, we could ask a 3 or 4 year old and they would give us the correct answer for that. We are the missing pieces, because we get to help you troubleshoot, hold you accountable. And the biggest thing for me, I love to share with people, is that we're on this journey together.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Absolutely.
There's no magical endpoint that either one of us is going for. We're just going to live our longest, happiest, healthiest lives and learning along the way and wanting to share that passion with you as well. So we get to do this together. And that's, to me, the best part. So.
And we've found connecting ourselves together, we get up in the morning, we work out on our Fit Gym Zoom link together.
Yeah.
And so grab your best friend, like, if you're excited about this, I'm sure you have a friend that is excited about, could use it as well and join you with it. So that's kind of how
Yeah,
we felt like it made a
absolutely.
big difference for us for accountability and having
Oh,
someone
not
to-
even the accountability, it's the what's coming next.
and the faces at the end of the workout.
Right, but the accomplished feeling after is all worth it. So so that's kind of it in a nutshell, and we could offer you a ton more information on what you're going to get, but again, we didn't want to bombard you, and we really ultimately want to start everyone off the same way with this, the one of two programs, the fitness programs, but all of us following the gut health program. And then after that, we will gear your program how suits your needs best. So thank you, everybody.
We're excited.
Yes,
See you
we're super
September 5th.
excited.